Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is girl, this horrible wig. Hi, my Eagle Wolf. How are you doing? Eagle Wolf is the most faithful watcher I have. I mean, he comments on at least one video a week, a day. Now, I don't know if he watches the COVID. I don't know who watches these COVIDs. I don't even know who, whatever. Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is she, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. I like that. I like that. I know I'm so good. Listen, I don't get on me about this wig. I don't care. And they had some free portraits in my building, and I took some. And boy, I was so tired. I went to go get some mail, which I'm about to do this video right now on this after this video. And I was just going, I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot they have free portraits. And, people are dressed up in their Sunday best. Girl, I went in there. The lady was like, oh, my God, I could take pictures of you all day. Not that I was pretty or anything, but I guess my personality, I'll pose 50 different ways, even though, I'm not feeling that well or whatever. She was like, oh, you're ready. Honey, if you only knew. Listen, ask anybody on Facebook. I would um I would post a picture every day, a profile picture and a cover picture. I'm telling you, go to my Facebook. I just started doing it again. Like, I took a break for about 6 months, 3 to 6 months. Yeah, about 4 months, maybe. I don't know, but I have at least 400 to 500 profile pictures on my Facebook. Yeah, and on my cover, not that many, but oh, and pictures. Oh my God, I have tons of pictures, and I'm usually the one when I go to an event. I take all the pictures, and I take pictures of everyone, unless I just can't stand you. I'm not gonna take a picture of you. I don't want that energy anywhere around me. If I don't like you, or you don't like me, or we are having issues, whatever, um, I don't want you touching my food. Like my sister at my aunt's funeral, she was serving food. I was like, mm-mm. And she got mad because I didn't want to have anything that she was serving. Actually, I was doing the keto diet, and I was fabulous. I was 60 pounds smaller than what I am now. Okay, let's say 40. About 40, 50 pounds smaller than I was now. Listen, you look at those pictures, baby. I brought it. I was the best looking thing there. Ask anyone. Rosie was the best looking mofo. I came with it for my aunts. Oh, my aunt was a mess. Anyway, I miss her. My father's birthday was yesterday, and I just thinking about my aunts. And then my grand aunt, my great aunt, my grandmother's sister, Aunt Rosina, her funeral is Saturday. I just can't do it. I can't go to Oklahoma because I have a very important doctor's appointment, and I just can't chance it. You know, the only thing basically I do now is I go to doctor's appointments and physical therapy appointments. Until I get to that doctor's appointment, that very important doctor's appointment, I'm not going nowhere anywhere further than um, my doctors and my physical therapy. I do want to go up to San Francisco, for the game, or just, go out to drink or something like that, because I have colors. How can I say this? Shoot, I have a lot of matching colors that will fit the game. I'll just leave it like that. Wigs, cars, hats, everything. Okay. So anyway, I just saw a picture of my cousin. He loves Tyrone. He loves Nikes, and he loves the Giants. Anyway, okay. I think that's enough. Oh, it's October. Oh, we're coming to an end of the pink wig theory. It's October, and what does that mean, everyone? That's National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ladies, please go and get your breast cancer. Look, you see Minnie? Minnie's like, please go get it. Hi, Minnie. I love Minnie and Mickey Mouse. If you look at one of my videos, I think it was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. My whole tree was Mickey and Minnie. My son hated it. I thought it was the best looking tree. I hope he didn't. I'm gonna kill him if he sells my Minnie and Mickey Mouses. I gotta ask. Spent like $500 on Minnie and Mickey. Anyway, okay. So please go get your mammograms. Okay, ladies, I'm not doing a big spill today. Let's just go on with it. Okay, so in California, let's look at, oh, we got top stories in California. Okay. Is this California? Yeah, okay. Alaska lawmaker barred from flying over mass rules has COVID. Mm. California enters a new phase of the pandemic. That's interesting. Okay, these are, you know what? Can I get up to date stories? I don't need stories from 2 and 3 weeks ago. I need stories from 2 and 3 hours ago, 2 and 3 minutes ago. Anyway, in California, California has 4.82 million cases in the past 24 hours. 4,714 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths, this is a lot for California. 70,000 people, 572. That's a lot. But the daily rate of 116 people, that's a lot, because the other day it was like 48. Now it's almost triple. Well, not triple, definitely double. All right, in the United States, the United States has 44.7 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 106,000 people. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's a lot. Now, as far as deaths, in the United States, there's 721,000 people dead. In the past 24 hours, 2,225 people have passed away. Here is the graph for California. It would be nice if I could do one for the United States, huh? Yeah, all right. You can do it if you want it. I don't know. And it's definitely going down. It's definitely going down, even though we have 70,000 people who passed away. You know, whatever. Okay, let's go to Texas. Let's hurry this along. Okay. Did you guys see Carly Red's birthday party? I'm gonna go to her birthday party next year. It's gonna be her 30th next year. Oh my God, it's gonna be nice. Okay, hold on. Let me see about this. Okay, so, all right. So in Texas, top stories. COVID update. U.S. will open borders. Canada. Okay, that's 2 days ago. 1 hour ago. I should be dead. Texas COVID survivor thanks Oregon doctors and 2 stuffed animals. Okay, I'm not even gonna. No, they don't have anything. If it's not a day or a couple hours, I'm just not. I'm not gonna read it. Okay. As far as Texas has 4.16 million cases in the past 24 hours, 9,697. As far as deaths, Texas is like literally right on the tip of California, even though we have 10 million more people. And Texas was far behind. If you look at all of my COVID-19 updates, Texas was like doing really well. And then in the past 3 months, the numbers are just insane. As far as deaths in Texas, they have 68,619 in the past 24 hours. 300 people have died in Texas. That's more than twice the amount in California, almost 3 times as much, because we got 118, they have 300. I mean, that's almost 3 times the amount. Anyway, okay. It's going down, but it just doesn't seem like this graph is correlating to like the deaths in Texas. I guess these are the cases. The cases are going down, but the death rate is going up. So I guess, if the cases go up, then the death rate lags after the case count, right? Right. Okay, because you can't, I mean, people can die, but, if there's no cases, then there's no deaths. So that means that they should vaccinate, but they're not, because the governor, is deleting the ban. I mean, no, he's banning mandatory vaccination. So, You know what? I'm not. I do want to move to Texas too. It's so cheap there. Oh my God, that you can get a house in Spring, Texas for like 5,000 square feet. No, four, 3 or 4, but I'm talking about a house like for about 300,000 or 400,000. Like here, you can't get anything. Not in the Bay Area, not in Silicon Valley. You can't even get a driveway. You maybe can get a outhouse, like a house out in someone's backyard. Anyway, okay, let's see. Now, Florida investigates business. Okay, let's go to Florida. Florida investigates businesses enforcing COVID-19 safety rules. 17 Florida school district employees have died from COVID-19 since the school year began in August. That's so sad. Central Florida School District sees 17 employee deaths from COVID-19. Florida man released from Connecticut hospital amid wife's desperate search for COVID-19 treatment. Is that my stomach? I think that was my stomach. Ooh, I ate this. Hold on. Oh, Florida fines county more than 3 million over vaccine mandate. State investigating Fort Myers, Naples businesses over vaccine passport law. COVID updates. U.S. will open borders. Okay, after 169 hospitals, a dad finally got the COVID care he needed and changed something. What do you, I don't understand it. Are people not be able to get the COVID care in different states? I don't know. COVID in the U.S. latest map and case count. Ooh, Alaska's. Ooh, look at this. Alaska is doing bad. You see that little dark spot or whatever at the bottom of the United States? I know it's blurry. I'm not going to change it. That's Alaska. I didn't know. Ooh, wow. Florida Department of Health COVID-19 outbreak. Ooh, Southern Florida is really bad. Okay, all right. So, did I read the numbers? No, I didn't read the numbers. All right. So Florida, they don't have the daily totals, but it's late. Even when it's early, they still don't have it. But okay. In Florida has 3.61 million cases. We don't know how many people got it in the past 24 hours because Florida really is not consistent in developing or delivering those numbers. But, whatever. CDC, I thought this was a federal thing, but yeah. As far as deaths, 57,303 people have died from COVID in Florida. Okay, let's see. There it is. And it looks like it's going down, but Florida is a mess. All right, well, whatever. I'm not going to put too much. I'm just not going to be going to Florida. And I wanted to get a plastic surgery. In order to get it in the DR in Columbia, I got to fly through Florida. Unless I can get a direct flight. But that's going to be expensive. And I'm cheap and broke. So, if anybody wants to, treat me to a flight or a plastic surgery, holler. Put it in my comments, okay? All right, let's go to New York. All right, Alaska lawmaker barred from flying over mask rules has COVID. New York must allow religious exemptions to COVID-19 vaccine mandate. Why the Tuskegee study slowed vaccinations for Black Americans? Because we didn't want to be experimented on. That's why I got my vaccine. The first time I got it at Levi Stadium, it was a whole bunch of white people over there. And Asians. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to go to Saratoga or Cupertino, where it's all Asian, rich, people from Apple. But I couldn't find anyone. But that booster, I'm gonna be in line. I'm driving to Saratoga, and I'm gonna get my vaccine. Yeah, I'm not playing with the booster. All right. New York barbershops and salons are open. That doesn't mean business as usual. Lurching between crisis and complacency. Was this our last COVID surge? No. No, it's not, because when October Halloween comes, so it's like, again, like I said before, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Ooh, my stomach is rumbling. Oof. Black Friday, Christmas, and New Year's. That's it. Okay. All right. Let me hurry up because my stomach. Number one. Oh goodness. Biden says private sector COVID-19 vaccine mandate will take effect soon. Oh my God. Did you hear about? Oh, where was that? No, I think this was in San Francisco that, I think it's like 600, don't quote me on that, but I think it's 680 people may get fired or put on suspension or restriction or won't get paid or can't work or whatever because they're not taking the vaccine. London Breed ain't no joke. She's not playing around. Chicago Police Union tells cops to ignore vaccine mandate. Teacher allegedly threatened to shoot school officials after janitors remove plastic COVID something. Okay, judge issues injunction against New York vaccine. Okay, let's get to the numbers. Let's get to the numbers. So in New York City, first we do New York City, then we do New York State. New York City has 1.1 million cases. We don't know how much in the past 24 hours. I think because it's so late. It's already 12 a.m. there. So I don't know if these are numbers from yesterday or today. I don't know. No, okay, it's from yesterday still. Okay, as far as deaths, they have 34,434. 34,434 deaths in New York State. As far as New York City, that's New York City, not New York State. As far as New York State, they have 2.49 million cases. We don't know how many in the past 24 hours because it's so late. As far as deaths, they have 55,402. Actually, I think it's safer to go to. I hate to say this, but it's safer to go to New York than it is to be in California, Texas, um, Texas, and Florida, all combined. You know? Yes. Let me see how many deaths they had. 32 deaths. Mm-hmm. Look, this is the death rate for New York. Either New York or New York City. I'm assuming New York, not New York City. Look, it's flat. You know what? I might go to New York. Oh man. Shoot. Go to Wendy Williams. Okay, wait. Let me see. San Francisco. Let me see. San Francisco. COVID. Let's see. COVID mandate. Is that what should I put? COVID mandate. Loss of jobs, right? Loss of jobs. I'm not going to put city government. Okay, more than 100 San Franciscan first responders remain unvaccinated. Get vaccinated or get lost. Are employer mandates working? The city has been very reckless. 120 San Francisco police officers will lose their jobs over vaccination. Whoa. San Francisco approved no waivers for vaccine mandate on city. Wow. About 1900 or 5.5 of the city's 35,000 employee workforce have not complied with the mandate to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19 by November. Oops, sorry you guys. Sorry. Blurred visions. No. So maybe I need to go up there and apply for a little something. Vulnerable populations reside out of necessity. The risk of COVID-19 transmission and severe illness or death is high. So yeah, if you work for the city, let's see, huge job losses batter the Bay Area. Let me, come on, come on, Mercury. I miss the newspaper. My grandparents used to get it every day. All right, so huge job losses slammed the Bay Area in California in December, a setback that shattered a fragile recovery from coronavirus linked layoffs and capped a dismal year for the statewide economy. California's job losses were so severe that they accounted for more than one third of the 140,000 jobs lost nationwide in December. Okay, this must be an old article. Yeah, so this was in January. So anyway, there's a lot. I think the number is 600. If someone can, I think on the news. No, this was in June. I don't know. I on the news tonight it said 680 people in is it 680? God. Yeah, I think it is. I'm just gonna stay with that. 680 people in San Francisco that works for the city or for Muni. Muni is the bus drivers or whatever, and it's a lot of bus drivers because there's a lot of buses in San Francisco. But cops, I don't know, nurses, people that works for the sheriff's department, and city hall. I don't know if teachers, I don't know, but 680 people in San Francisco have not been vaccinated, and they may lose their jobs. So that it is what it is. Whatever. I got vaccinated. I can't worry about it. Y'all got a lot more. Y'all make a lot more. You got a lot more. I'm not worried about it. But holler if you need me to work for you. Bye. Talk to you later.